My stepdaughter Krystal, she asked me to make her a sign, and she wants it to say, "Have a blessed day," with a little heart down hanging with the sign. So Krystal and I looked at wood, and she liked these boards, and she thought, well, wouldn't it be cool if we did "Have a blessed day," and they're hanging like with some chains, and then the heart hanging down below. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I took those boards and I ran them through the belt sander. I ran them through a few times on each side. Man, this is some pretty stuff. I wish I knew what it was, but I don't, because it was given to me. But look at that yellow on there. Woo, so pretty. I think the grit on the belt sander is 100, so I'm gonna use 150 and then I'll do 220. I just have some scratches that I need to get out with this 150. Sanding those scratches off went very quickly with the orbital sander. Ooh, pretty! Nice! All right, before I cut them to length, I'm gonna burn them first, and then I'll cut them where they need to be cut. Before I started, I turned the boards this way and that way to see which way I thought they looked best. Once I had that figured out, then I set them into the laser area to start burning. While this laser is burning away, I will let you know about the stuff I use. Most of the tools and supplies that I use in my videos can be found in my Amazon store link below, found in the description box. It's just a place where I can easily provide links to the things that I use in my shop, so if you see something you want to check out, it makes it all super easy. If something can't be found on Amazon, then I try to add extra links for those things down in the description box. But if there's something I use and you can't find info about it, just send me an email or comment and I will let you know what it is. That Amazon store sure makes it easier for me to let you know the stuff I use, or something similar at least. So again, the link is below in the description box for everyone's convenience. The software I use for my laser is called Lightburn, and it's pretty easy to use, and it makes designing signs very fun. I measure the wood and I enlarge or shrink the lettering to the desired size. I can check where the laser is going to burn by using an outline setting on the laser before getting started. Once I have it all aligned, then I start the burn. Hey, let's see. I was out there working on the tractor. I'm going to lay this out, see how big the heart should be. Oh, not that big. Maybe about 5 inches. Yeah, 5 inches. Okay, I put a heart on the laser, and I figured out where I wanted it to go with the grain of the wood and stuff. So I'm going to save that G code of heart, H-E-A-R-T. Save it, and then I'm going to run it. There. And it'll be real quick. And there it is. I put it so the grains would kind of go whoop, and they kind of do. So yay! Let's cut that out. I'm going to be shaping this a lot. So I am going to cut it out on my little bandsaw. I cut this out on my little bandsaw, staying a wee bit outside of the laser line. Then I short up the shape with the little belt sander going to the line. Then I used my pneumatic drum sander and rounded all of the sides of the heart. Then I used this little Dremel sander to reach some spots I couldn't get to with the big sander. And ended up putting it into this little clamp and used a Dremel type sanding tool to finish up shaping. Then I sanded it smooth with some hand sanding. Next I cut the sign board to length and then sanded those ends. Thinking of how to attach the heart hanging off of here. And I was going to use chain to connect these two, but I don't want to put these eye hooks on the side of the heart to attach it, or one here to attach it down like that. So I'm thinking that I could drill a hole here and then have a wire come up like that. I marked the spots where I wanted it to drill. Then used my clamp again and drilled from the side of the heart through to the back. And flipped it over and did the same thing on the other side of the heart. Woo! It worked! I had a little chip out, so I sanded that up. Next, I measured and marked where to drill some pilot holes for the eye hooks. So I put those eye hooks into place, 4 in each board, 2 on top of each of the boards and 2 on the bottom. Next was to put some finish on everything. I used Husband's Mix, which is carnauba wax and mineral oil, and I wiped it on everything and then wiped it off until it felt dry and let that set up for a while. I'm putting a verse on the back for Krystal. The verse I picked was number 6:24 through 26, and it says, "The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace." Nice. Yay! I'm gonna put the pieces together. So I'll hang some there. See how long I want it to be. Maybe about like that. I found it difficult to open the chain. I was having a challenging day with my tools, but eventually I got them all opened and closed again. Okay, that looks much better. It. And now to put the heart on, like that. And I'm going to use some wire. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this exactly. I was thinking I could just do this. Let's go over there and see how that looks. All right. How does it look? I think that these need to be closer. Yeah, I'll move them closer. But for now, I think that looks pretty cool. So I'll just wrap it around here a few times. Shape. I thought the two sides needed to be a little bit closer, so I shortened up those chains just a little bit. Okay, got it finally. Woo! Alright, that's better. There! That's better! Yay! Woo! Woo! Nice! Hi, Wally! So, getting a project done in one day! So rare, but woo! And it feels so good! I hope Krystal likes it. I think she will. So the font on this is papyrus. And the wood, a friend of mine said, thinks it might be tulip wood. So pretty. I love the yellows in there. The yellows and the oranges. Woo! And Krystal liked the bark and stuff, so yay! And this is bloodwood. Woohoo! So thanks for joining me, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Bye! Krystal liked the sign. She was happy with it. There was a knot that made the Y look like a G, so I went in with some acrylic paint and lightened it up a bit.